Hello everyone, Mhykol here. Welcome back to Mhykol Mines on this here Minecraft server. So here I am with this hole. There's this thing that we're starting with the mob grinder, or I'm working on for the mob grinder. And for all this brick, what I was doing for filling it in is I was swimming down. Here, I'll show you what I was doing. So I was swimming down and I was placing the brick, and you could barely even see. It's too dark, but yeah, I was placing the brick and trying not to drown, and that was getting me a pain in the butt. So what I started doing right here, and I had going here, but then I stopped so I could start recording, and I'll start it back up here again. But I did two different things. One, instead of placing the sand the old way I was doing, where you know, just sit here and keep right clicking, and it was kind of annoying. I was doing a number where I was jumping and pillaring up with a couple stacks of sand, and then I used the pistons to push them out, and then it would eventually push the sand. You know, it would fill one pillar here, and then it would push and do another, and it keep going all the way. So I started doing that as well. Kind of automating the system a little bit. And let's see here. I need to get back around this way. And so I can show you what I got going on here. So basically I've got a smooth stone generator going on. And let me fire it up here, because right now I got it disabled. But right here I got lava going into water. So there's water right below that lava, and that water is actually coming from right here, believe it or not. See, there's the piston that pushes it out, and the water is just coming from the lake. And then so here's a clock. Now this is kind of a it's a what am I trying to think of what it's called? It's a I remember. Basically, it sends a quick little pulse and then stays off for a while, and then it keeps doing it over and over again. So it just sends a pulse, a one tick pulse, and then it stays off for several ticks. Like that, see? Just a quick little pulse, and it stays off for a while. And then basically what that does is it allows the stone to form and pushes. And then I've got redstone here. Get up here. Let me turn down game sounds a little bit here. So turn down game sounds so it's not quite as annoying. So then this redstone is not delayed. Comes over here and push it, and this is where the piston's at. For the smooth stone generator, and then this one is delayed by two redstone ticks, and is pushing, or is powering all these pistons here. So then what's happening is let me open that one up, and you can see that, oops, it's done there. So let me open that one up, so you can kind of see what it's doing is it's pushing the smooth stone over and then pushing it down. Unfortunately, it only goes that far down. You see where that dirt is? That was the dirt that was here, and I pushed down with it. So it only covers that far down. So the last row all the way around, I'm still going to have to fill in, but that's not so bad. And then I have to move this contraption every time. Is it still pushing over? Yeah, it is. And then what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go along. There it goes. It's already on the next one. So look at how quickly that moves. I think it's already done. See, and it can't push any. Now it's at its limit. That piston's limit of pushing. So this actually can't be pushed anymore. And I'm gonna have to come from the other side or do those manually. But so that far's done. And then what I'm going to have to do then is I'm going to have to dig down to right here and then fill it up with dirt, or put in dirt. So, you know, dig down to all the way around and then put dirt in. And now it's going to flood in down there for a bit, but not so bad. But I've got most of it already done, which is nice. So I'm going to tear this down and move it all over to the other side and start it from the other direction again here. And then I'll be right back and I'll be back when I start constructing and kind of show you what I've got going on here. So, be right back. Alright, welcome back. So I've got pistons replaced over here, and my little stone smooth stone generator just started right there. I had a little lava issue, so that's why there's all this cobblestone. I had to fix the water. The water was all screwed up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build, which, I mean, this worked out for me anyway. So we're gonna build that clock, and it's, I think it'd be called a monostable clock, because it's like a monostable circuit on a clock. It's kind of how it works. And we need that, and we need that. And we'll redstone this up. Oh, wait. There we go. Should keep it going. Alright, and so I need redstone up to here for that piston, and then these pistons. Get redstone. And then finally I need my little clock, which should be right here. And then I need my repeaters. Okay, so I need a repeater there. Repeater. And need to go a little bit deeper than I thought it would. Repeater at full, at full, at full. Couple ticks. Redstone, 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 and finally a block. Boom, like that. And redstone. And then a torch. So that'll start the clock. Basically what's happening is I've got a clock here. That's what this part is. But then this part right here is when this repeater powers this block, it also powers this redstone right here. And that redstone's unnecessary at this point, but I put it there anyways. So I got a visual cue, but and there it goes. Yeah, look at that go. Anyways, so, and then what happens then is then this clock continues on, and that's the delay of it before it goes again. So, I don't know why sometimes some of the pistons don't fire, or why they sometimes fire differently. I don't know. It's a little weird. But there we go, so that'll go. We'll leave that going for a bit. But we're in the newest snapshot now, so I want to kind of mess with. First, I'm going to come down here and look at, here it comes. Get some air. Pushing down. What was I was missing something down here. Thought I dropped some blocks down here, but I guess not. Alright, let's go back up before I drown. And I just got that little bit there, and then I've got this two. I didn't get these two over here done, and then I gotta finish filling in Yeah, right here. I need to do this right here. Yet. And then clean up. And finish filling this in with the sand and then getting rid of it. And should be getting close to done. So, alright. While that goes, we'll leave that go for a bit. That should be done here quickly. Doesn't take long. We are going to play with the anvils a little bit here. Because that is new in the latest snapshot. Unfortunately, they are expensive to make. So let's see. I know we need blocks of iron. And let's grab that much. I don't think we need that much, but I know we need some regular iron too. So we'll grab some regular iron ingots. And I think it's something like this. There we go. An anvil. So look at that. 6 blocks of iron plus an ingot. Oh, expensive. Okay. So let's put those back. So we've got an anvil now. Let's play around with this anvil. One of my next projects I've got coming up too, just to let you guys know while I'm thinking about it, is I'm gonna make a potion room. So I'll build another building just for potioning, and I have no idea where I'm gonna put that yet. But I do intend to have a potion room, and basically I'm gonna have it where I can select what potion I want, and then it automatically gives me the ingredients, and then I can start brewing it. But for now, let's see. Let's put this anvil. Put it right there. Why not, right? Alright, so this is the new repair and rename thing, which you could supposedly, and let's grab some. See, that's got silk touch on it. What do I have for picks over here? Enchanted. Nothing, because I fixed them all, or I used them all. Fire aspect on. Well, I guess we could try that. Putting fire aspect on my sharpness sword, maybe, or power on my infinity bow, maybe, and repairing it. So let's give that a try and see what happens. I might need to go get some more experience for this. So let's see. I think we want to take that and put that there and that there. That costs 15 levels, and that gives us, yeah, look at that, fire aspect 1 and sharpness, and repairs it fully up. Let's see what happens if we swap it around. 32 levels. So you definitely want the more, or the better sword, as far as durability in the first slot. So 15 levels there. Okay, let's see what happens with the bows. Power 1, 41 levels. 27. Oh, that's not so bad. So I guess it does depend on what you're putting what into what, and then that'll give me, wow, that's not bad for 27 levels. Too bad I only have 18 levels on me, but that's worth aiming for. So let's do this again. Let's do fire aspect into sharpness, and we'll get a fire aspect 1 sharpness 4 sword. And we can even name it. Now, unfortunately, it starts costing almost double. Wow. Mhykol sword. Wow, that's pretty expensive. So let's stick with diamond sword. And then grab this. And there you go. There's my new sword. It's got fire aspect and sharpness on it. That's pretty cool. And it costs some levels. So now this I need to get some more levels for first, but let's see here. What else can we play with? I can't think. I don't have anything I need to go get levels for, so before I can play with that some more. But how's our little thing going? It looks like there's just 1 piston left firing, from what I can tell. It might be that the blocks can't even get pushed over there. We played with the pigs already. With the new snapshot. There's a zombie down there. Haha. Use the new sword. a good thing I got feather falling boots. Alright, let's go. This time let's walk it correctly. So yeah, it looks like we're done. And it looks like I'm going to have to do that one manually. Or by hand, which is fine. So we're going to throw a lever on here for now. And shut it off. So that engine isn't sitting there running. And I will finish it off camera because you guys don't want to see that. Let's see, what else do I got to play with? I guess I can run off to the ender quick and get some more levels, and then we can combine the bows. And really I should fix that pick too. So let's see. Subtouch efficiency, unbreaking efficiency. Do I have any other? I might have one in the nether. Jenny B hasn't been over yet, by the way, to help me with that. When he does, we'll record and put that up. And we'll finish the nether rail thingy. So hopefully soon we'll be able to do that. And yeah, so let's take a look and see what I have in the nether. And then I'll run off to the ender and get some levels there. It's weird, there's like a zombie pigment stuck in the thing because I see him every time I warp or port through. But yeah, this thing needs some help. Still, I've been tinkering with it off and on. Let's see here. I could use my minecart. I don't need resistance potions. Okay, I thought for sure I had another pick, but I guess not. I actually moved the detector rail on that down one more so that I don't start coming back. So it actually shuts off just in time for me to hit the wall, which is pretty cool. And so I'm going to run off to the ender and get, I don't know, a good number of levels. I don't know how many I'll need. And then I'll come back to the anvil and we'll do some more of the repairing and enchanting. So, be right back. So, I'm not quite sure who, but someone has been busy in the ender, because it looks a lot nicer in here now. And we've got an anvil. A partially broken one. But we got an anvil. And yeah, it definitely looks much nicer in here. I'm guessing this is for all the ender pearls that we collect. Which, by the way, I should pop that up and let those start collecting. And one of these, there we go, rotten flesh. I use rotten flesh when I'm using ender because it's so you know, there's so much abundance of it, and you know, you're gonna break down hunger so fast anyways doing this that it doesn't really matter. Boy, they even clean this up, so now you get right up to it. Nice. Much better. I like it. Whoever did it, good job. Alright, now to killing. Alright, we're back from the ender. I combined my bow. Look at that. I now have a punch 2 infinity 1 power 1 bow. So that's pretty cool. The other thing we're going to do is this pick is starting to fall apart. It's my efficiency 4 unbreaking 3 pick. So I'm going to try for another efficiency unbreaking. And I'm going to try to combine it, or at least another efficiency pick maybe. And I'm going to aim for like a lower level. I'm not quite exactly sure. Because if I combine... I mean, that's 58 levels. 44, so... I don't know, if I go for a lower efficiency, which, by the way, why am I carrying my fortune pick around with me? We'll see. So I'm going to, whoops, I'm going to forget to grab stuff I need to make. See, I didn't have any sticks or anything on me in the ender, so I could make this pick and kind of figure out what I needed for experience to combine it. But okay, let's take this regular diamond pickaxe, which I probably has one in here. I don't. Okay. And let's go to the enchanting room. And we're gonna go for, like, I don't know, yeah, level 10 or 15. Let's see what happens if we pop both of these up. What's the highest level I can get? 6. Let's try dropping the back ones down. And what can I get? 28. And this will probably be even higher yet. Yeah, it's a 30, because really I got too many book shelves now. 24. And it drops it down to a 3. Does it not use the ones? I don't even know which ones it uses. It's 11. 8. 9. Thought it was supposed to do the maximum one and the top one. What happened to that? It's an 11. I'm aiming for 15. 11. 8. That's so inconsistent. Let's do this. Let's drop that down. And let's put one there and one there and see what we get. 12. Okay, let's drop that and put one there. And we get 20. 23. Yeah, hell, let's put a 13 on it and see what happens. Well, look at that. Efficiency on breaking, unfortunate. Interesting. Although they're low levels. Alright, let's see what happens now when we anvil those together. Although they're going to cost more than 17 levels, I feel. So it might be another trip back to the ender. But before I do that, one thing I realized coming back from the ender is that my bed is still bound in Goodland. From when we did the Estonian resist something arena, the lava arena. So let's reset our spawn back here. There we go. Whoa. Alright, let's see here. What will it take to combine this one and this one? 41 levels. What about the other way around? 24 levels. I can handle that. I'm gonna have to go get 24 levels, but there you go. And what will that give me? I was hoping it would level up my... Just adds Fortune 1 to it. What about this way? What is 41? No, it doesn't even tell you. I was hoping it would give me efficiency 5. I guess not. I guess I need like 2 efficiency 4s or something to make it efficiency 5. We'll wait until it gets broken down a little more. And then we'll combine them. So for now, I'm going to put that there. And we're going to put the rest of this wood in here as well, so I have it for next time. And I guess the next thing I'm going to work on, and I'm going to plan this out a little bit, but I've got 2 projects kind of on hold, or, you know, this one's just waiting for me to finish draining all the water out of it for me to work on. And the other one, man, heartburn. And the other one, I'm thinking maybe right here. But I want to be able to put it where I might have to dig it down one or something. I don't know. Well, maybe I'll be fine. Because I need to be able to put it pretty deep back for all the redstone and dispensers and stuff that I'll need. But maybe right here. Put a little storefront kind of like I got here. Put a little front on it. Feed it right into the mountain here. That'll work. That ought to work just fine. We'll even bring it down to the level of these ones here. So not so tall like this one is. This one's up a level too high. Foundation's a little too high. Same with all those. That one's fine. My little tree farm. But anyways, I'm just sitting here blabbering now. Thanks for watching. And yeah, if you have any hints or ideas on how to efficiently put together a brewing station type thing where you just, you select what you want, you hit a button, or you select how your modifications, you hit a button, and then you get the ingredients for it, would be great. Because, yeah, my plan is, like I said, a front, and then like a wall, and then behind with water, coming to it, and then behind that, then I would have the dispensers, an access door, of course, so I can refill the dispensers, but then dispensers with all the ingredients and glass bottles I need, and then I'd have like a water thing be able to fill from, and yeah, and then I'd have like a brewing room, a bunch of brewing stands around that I can brew from, and then I can move all that stuff from in here and all this stuff and move it in there. And whatever other ingredients I'm missing, because I don't think I have ingredients for all the potions, so I'll have to collect them. I could probably use more nether warts. I have a ton of spider eyes. I don't even know why I've got ender pearls in here. And I've also got potions, which I might move then, and then that will free up this chest for something. I don't know yet. But we'll figure out a use for it, right? Right. Alright, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time.